Alright my friends, April 17, 2026, I show you now my second favorite machete brand in the world. Yeah, greetings to Joe Flowers, Condor. Condor is similar to Cold Steel, just they produce more high-end products which are more fancy, and they have mostly better handles than the Cold Steel machetes. My favorite Condor is the Discord. This was one of the first machetes I bought back in the day. I tested it at one of my first videos where I slashed the blue tank. You saw it, the videos, one of our first videos. This is the same machete. I will not destroy it because I like it. It's a little bit dirty. It says Machetes handle scales. Most Condors come with a leather sheath, which is cool. And this very heavy machete, Discord, very slicey, zombie destruction tool for WW4 and 5, because 3 is already here. But this is the Condor Discord. I really like this blade, awesome. And check out this handle. This handle is epic. Machetes, you cannot destroy this handle easy, no chimping, nothing. You have here to grip with your thumb, here. This is a very awesome tool. My second favorite Condor, here comes the Machetes. Machetes was a zombie movie with this weird guy with the black long hair. Machetes, awesome. It was in my top 3 machetes of all time. The test was pretty epic, indestructible blade. Of course the walnut handle will break more easy, but you have a lot of reach with this blade. And I made a video with this machete already, and you can see here a crack. And I will post this video later on, because I just did some woodwork with this machete and some batoning, and I have a crack on the walnut already. So walnut is a good nut tree, ballsack tree, good for the oven, but it's not so good for a machete because it will break more easy than polypropylene or micarta or G10. Especially I never saw a G10 handle on a machete, just micarta. But this one is also slasher, and it will do the job you need to do, and also zombie weapon, murder weapon, killing weapon. Yeah, I like it. And cool is with the leather sheath. I like the leather sheaths from Condor a lot. They come all with a dangler, so this is pretty cool. Joe Flowers designed this machete. Call me crazy, call me weird, I don't care, because I have the freaking Yoshimi machete. Yoshimi machete from Condor. One of the epic swords they have in machete form. Looks like a two-handed Latin machete from Cold Steel. Comes with some Machetes handle scales. Check this out, this blade is super razor. This is like a sword. This is made after a famous sword maker from Mongolia. His name was Yoshimi, and he designed this blade back in the day in modern style Machetes. Handle is pretty epic, pretty sharp, and it comes with a cardiac sheath, which is cool. It's a cool sheath when you with smaller adapter. So when you have it in your sheath, you should not lose it. But I don't think that no one will dangle with this machete like this in the jungle. But it's cool to have, because you never know. You never know what's going to happen. You know, a dirty bomb somewhere in Iran or in Israel, and maybe we have the Walking Dead here, and then you need a dangle like this where you can just zack and zack. You know what I mean? The freaking Yoshimi. And this blade is super sharp and dangerous. Dangerous like me! Yoshimi. Where are my swamp homies? Scab, where are you? You and the swamps. You need the Swamp Master. Swamp Master from Condor. Smaller version, looks like the Viking, just a little bit thicker and tinier. Comes with a walnut handle, which will break. I tested this blade a little bit. I do some chopping with this blade. Yeah, I wouldn't take it for the apocalypse, because with this handle you can get easy onto the blade, but it's cool to have. And when you're in the swamp and you need to kill some crocs, maybe this is the blade for you. A smaller version comes also with a leather sheath. Yeah, it's cool, but it wouldn't be my first Condor I would take for the zombie wars. This one comes with a synthetic sheath. It's the Condor Parang, brand new. I didn't test it, but I'm pretty sure that you can work with it. It's a very ergonomic handle. Here, plastic, polypropylene probably. You can hold it here and here. It's a Parang. It will work. I think it costs around 80 euro. 60, 80 euro. It will work. It's a Parang. It's a woodworking tool for the zombie war. Nah, wouldn't be my first choice, maybe my third choice. To have it in a backpack, you know, and just chick up. And then when your coastal machetes are broken and your pussy blades are broken, you take the Parang from Condor out of the rucksack and you slash some more. Yeah, cool looking, very ergonomic. Feels very good in the hand. So pretty sure a really cool tool to work with on skulls and stuff, and wood of course, and wood, and wood, and wood, and wood, and wood, and wood, the Condor Parang. The next with a wooden stick, wooden handle, walnut handle is the Viking. The Viking is a pretty epic blade. I did some testing with this already, but I didn't destroy it because I like it so much. Same material, maybe like on the Makara on the Swamp Master. Swamp Master is a little bit thicker on the handle, this is thinner, but also a dangerous handle because you can come easily onto the blade. So for the zombie war, not my first tool, first option. You can do some brushing with this blade, but I wouldn't take it to a war zone. Yeah, in the garden to hack some bush or trim some bush. Grüße gehen raus an T. This was a good option. This is not double-edged, yeah. This is double-edged, so here this is sharp as well. You can sharpen this up, so this is mainly made for cuts like this, so you can cut like this or like this, and you can also tuck and bam, tuck and bam, tuck and bam. Yeah, the Viking is a cool machete, of course, a nice tool, but this handle will break probably very easy. So costed me around 100 euro back in the day. And all Condors are made in El Salvador, and El Salvador is in South America, if you don't know. So now you learn something again, because it's the National Geographic here in the Fitland. The Viking, yeah, I like it. And this blade I did was one of the best performances of a machete in my channel. It's a Condor Terra, designed by Joe Flowers, very inexpensive. It comes with a plastic sheath, which is cool, which is awesome. But sometimes you have difficulties to get this blade out, and maybe you can cut yourself, but you need blood when you test machetes anyway, so this is cool. So the Terra, one of the best results in my testing. Very light-weighted, you can chop. The handle is nearly indestructible. This polypropylene handle is pretty awesome. You have edited adjuster here back, and lightweight, lighter weight. You can work with this, you can gardening with this, you can kill with it. So for a zombie war, this would be my secondary weapon, of course. Longer blade for the first stage of the war after the fallout, and a smaller blade when the smaller child zombies come you have to, you know, tuck, tuck, tuck. Yes, this is the Terra. Check out this video. The cool thing is you have here another edge like on the Scrammer, so here you can do finer tasks and here you can slash, and this blade did pretty epic. I said back then top 3 machetes ever. Yeah, you need to check out this video. Condor is cool. And Joe Flowers is also cool. Joe Flowers, one of the best designers of machetes there is on this planet. Yeah. I'm so tired today. You see, these are all schwarze Holzbienen. So my friends, that is for the Condor. And I just realized that the handle on the Parang machete is similar material, the same material like on the Terra. So this handle on the Parang will also be very hard to destroy or even impossible. You check out this, this is even more sturdy here. Check out the differences of the handle. This is more thicker than on the Terra. This you can use with woman hands, and this your ladyboy hands are okay, but you need kind of man hands. You need a thicker grip. You need larger hands with the Parang than with the Terra. So the Terra grip for everybody, and the Parang just for more than GI chain man-sized hands. This is a difference, but I can show you here. Check it out. A little bit thicker here, the handles. If I have to choose to work with one of these blades, I would choose the Parang because you have a better grip with this handle because it's thicker. So you can see, I like Condor, I like this kind of machetes. They are more expensive than cold steel, but they're awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, my friends, don't step too much, and if you step, don't get caught. Just kidding. Joex out. Bye.